Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the first quarter of 2024. So this will cover January, February, and March. The rune that came out for you is called Rido, and this is the rune of time, and this shows that you're on the right path generally. You've been acting with a lot of integrity, a lot of honor, and handling very challenging situations by doing the right thing, even if it's not the easy thing. And because of that, you've gained a lot of respect and admiration from the people around you, and you'll start to be seeing some sort of payoff, some good karma for all of the hard work you've been doing and putting up with all the crap you've been putting up with, and just constantly doing the right thing. You are on the right track for sure. And even though the road has been a little bit bumpy, things are going to be getting so much better for you this quarter. The message from the moon is the new moon in Pisces: meditate and contemplate. And I do believe this new moon should fall in this first quarter, right? So around the time of the new moon in Pisces, pay attention to what's going on in your life, because there will most likely be a lot of blessings, abundance, and spiritual insights especially that come through during this time that you want to pay attention to. The new moon in Pisces is a time of intense dreams and clarity. Things that were confusing for you before may clear up around this time. It's a very dreamy, artistic time for you, and you may be starting some new artistic projects, doing a lot of art in general. If you have any sort of creative or artistic hobby or thing that you're creating, such as a business, a baby, something, I feel like this is going to be a powerful quarter for you to create a lot and have a high output of that creativity. I also see you getting a lot of spiritual downloads during this quarter. Dreams may be prophetic, very intense, telling you something, guiding you. So make sure you're making space to connect with yourself, your spirit guides, and have some sort of spiritual practice, whether that is journaling, meditating, walking, and try to do it every day if you can. We have the Fates coming through, and this is a very powerful card. It shows you pulling your dreams down into reality. And paired with Rido, this is a very special message, because it's like you had these ideas of things that you wanted to manifest in reality. It seems like you had a vision of something, whether it be a business, an idea, something that you wanted to manifest, and you've been working hard to do that. And you may have run into certain bumps in the road where you had to learn a lot about a subject you didn't know that much about, or overcome some sort of challenges involving this. Like, you've been working hard, and you're bringing that dream down into reality in the next 3 months. So it's really amazing. It's an amazing time for Aquarius to have business success, I'm seeing, or begin a business. If you're starting a business, it's a great time for that. And just like really starting anything at this time feels very fated for Aquarius. So we're going to dive deeper into this energy. We're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot to sort of unpack this a little bit more. First card out, we have patience. Exactly. Patience, time. Rido is the rune of time. So I feel like time is on your side right now. And again, we see a star here as well. Your dreams, your personal goals and visions are coming true, are coming forward, are being birthed into the physical reality. And you're not in a rush. I feel like you're enjoying the journey, you're enjoying the process, you're enjoying this increasing sense of abundance and momentum when it comes to your dreams manifesting. And there is a certain level of patience and enjoying the journey for what it is, and finding joy in your little routine, and being able to wake up every morning excited to get one step closer to that which you are envisioning, and making your inner vision an outer reality. So you're getting a lot of joy from chasing your dreams this quarter is essentially what I'm seeing. So working on any business, project, career, vision that you have right now is going to take up the majority of your mental space during this quarter, but it's going to be very fulfilling and make you feel very passionate. So that's beautiful. We have the Page of Earth coming out in reverse. So to me, this is kind of saying that, well, first off, I'm seeing multiple things here. First and foremost, you may not necessarily have the money or the resources that you want at the time that you're watching this when it comes to what you're trying to visualize, or like resources may be lacking, so you can't do everything that you visualize for a certain project during just this one quarter, I feel like you're going to need a lot more time to do that. For example, if you're trying to renovate your home, you may have a ton of ideas, but obviously you can't do all of them in 3 months. A, because there may not be that much time, but B, you also may not have that much money. So you may get started during this quarter and really enjoy that. And I see you sort of planning out your next projects, your next things that will be occurring, if that makes sense. Another thing I'm seeing in this card is an immature earth sign. And they don't have to be an earth sign, but they're giving a lot of earth energy. This would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus. And this is someone who does not have it seems like commitment issues. You know, they have commitment issues, but they're stuck on you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for some of you. And this could be commitment issues in many different ways. For example, if it's romantic, obviously, this is someone who may not have wanted to commit to you in the past, and for some reason they're still stuck on you and they're still causing a big huff and puff about it. Even if they were committed on paper to you, they may have cheated or done something terribly awful, which separated you. And again, they're still in a big huff and puff. Like, get over it. You're the one who had commitment issues. Why are you still linked to my energy? Now, for others of you, not to get dramatic, for others of you, it's not even that deep. This could be like a handyman, a brother, a father, a sister, or something who keeps trying to make plans or saying that they're going to do something and then they never actually do it. Okay, which again, that's like commitment issues. You're not committing to what you say you're going to do, and that's equally frustrating, I feel. Obviously less dramatic, but equally frustrating. So I do see someone like that in your energy, and the reason why they have commitment issues is because they're immature, but they keep wanting to promise you this, and you know that they're not going to be able to fulfill it. So someone may literally be trying to get back at you, like get back with you if it's romantic, or try to promise you something after letting you down. And I don't think you're really believing them. It's just like, you know, you already broke my trust. You already let me down in the past. Why would I trust you again? I don't know. We have the Two of Fire coming out. Yeah, this is really giving me that energy I was picking up on like visualizing something for yourself, really picturing something for yourself, some sort of final product or final outcome, you know, that you want for your life or your home or your business, and you're focusing on building that up at this time. Second row of cards out, fourth card is the Two of Earth in reverse. Okay, this is again giving me, it's continuing the story. Okay, again, you may not have enough money, time, or resources to do everything you want this quarter. And then on the other hand, if this is a person with commitment issues, this is someone who takes a lot more than they give, and they can't give you what you need and want right now, but they feel that if they keep waiting, by the time they finally can give you what you want, you're already going to be moved on or forgotten about them, which is definitely probably the case, but it's like, what can you do? You know, what can you do? So I am seeing that. I don't know. Don't take any actions you don't feel drawn to or you don't feel prepared for. It's better to wait and like wait until you have the resources, the time, the energy, and you know it's going to work out, as opposed to trying to jump into something, getting way in over your head and it not working out. So just keep those things in mind. We have the Hermit coming out in reverse. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Someone definitely is feeling a lack of you in their life, feeling the separation from you. Also, what this is showing me, Aquarius, is that these next 3 months, you may be consciously trying to seek out like more alone time, or you may have a little bit more alone time to focus on your projects, your work, you know, the things you like doing. It may be a bit of a quieter quarter for you, and I feel like you're really in this daydreamy, imaginative, very highly creative place. So definitely dive deep into that creativity, into these projects you have in mind, into these ideas you have. It feels so dreamy and nice. There is definitely someone here who's missing you. Could be a Virgo specifically, I'm not sure. And they're missing you essentially. And so there is that, but I wouldn't go back to it. You may want to, but it's like logically, you know, like realistically, how much could you have changed in that time? Final card out is the King of Air. Exactly. And this is why you don't want to go back to the scraps that were available before, because there is someone in your life who is really, really mature, okay, communicative. They can offer you what you want right here in the present moment. There's someone who's here for you right now. Their word and their character is very, very important to them. This is representing someone who would never put themselves in a position for people to think they're a liar, cheater, stealer. They would never put themselves in a position where they show that they have weak character, such as doing something that lacks integrity, like cheating or being with someone who's taken, or, you know, taking the easy way out, cutting corners if you're hiring them, for example. There's someone here who it's like, I don't need to settle. Like, they're going to do it right. And they're going to invest. Like, this is someone very clear-minded, focused. Also, this is you. This is your mature masculine energy, divine masculine energy. So not only is this showing someone else in your life, it's showing yourself during this quarter. And it's like, you're not cutting corners. You're not settling for something that is less than what you want. You'd rather wait and have the finished product, whether that be a relationship, a business, something, be something you really like and you love all of the elements that went into it. So I feel like, you know, there's some standards here that you're implementing, and you're very patient. Like, you don't care if you have to wait longer to find someone or something that works for you. You're not gonna just settle for something cheap, something that doesn't work for you, just because it's available to you at this time and you don't have something in your life. Like, you don't have a relationship, so therefore you settle for someone who like has commitment issues. No, you're not doing that. Or you don't have the product that you want to put into something you're working on, whether that's like art or home improvements. So you settle for something cheaper, uglier. Like, you're not doing it. That's what I'm seeing here. You have standards. You have a lot of good taste as well during this time, a lot of taste. And, you know, you're very content in the journey of manifesting a beautiful final project, final thing, final destination, I guess you could say. So you don't need to settle for scraps. You don't need to, you know, do all that. So this is a very beautiful reading, creative first quarter for sure. And there's some people begging for scraps of your attention, whereas before all they could give you is scraps. So I think that's kind of funny, and you're not settling for it. And in fact, that's going to pay off because there's someone amazing who's very similar to you coming in, or something that's better coming in for you, better than you could have even asked for or expected. So it all works out beautifully. Thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this quarter ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.